beans, not again. Alright, testing. Alright, that's pretty good. Audio's working fine. Hey, okay, baby. Yeah, so it's been a minute since I've actually done a proper art stream. So here we are again. Now last time it was for my animation. That was finished like well over a month ago, almost 2 months ago at this point. Pretty wild. Oh my god, that was such an audio peak. I'm so sorry. Pretty wild though. Sorry. I still have that cough. I think I should cough a lot. But we are making character portraits for the 1D&D. Good job for the One Piece D&D campaign that I'm working on. And they're pretty basic. This is the first one I've got ready here. So as you can tell, it's not like super detailed or anything. But that's just kind of because, I mean, there's a lot of them. So I want to, since they're like small portraits since a lot of the time on battle maps you can't really see the portraits too well, I'm not worrying too much about the details. I'm going for like bigger line art and brighter colors just because I like brighter colors. They look pretty good. Especially if it's like you've got this mute brown color, but then you've got these like bright reds, yellows, pinks and whatnot kind of like on that, and that works really well to pop out, especially in a small character portrait. I think that'll work really well. But I'm also not too smart on that stuff. I'm kind of just guessing. I'm assuming. Now, we're gonna make our next one here not super high resolution or anything either. And that's gonna be blue, 50%. So it's a pretty simple sketching process as well. And I am gonna bust out we're making him. Cool. He's a fun design. I remember this guy. Now, how do I actually want to go about this guy? I'm thinking I'll keep overall the same broad features I gave him before. Because I have drawn a few of these already, but I'm kind of redrawing them just because I wasn't super happy with the last ones. I'm thinking I'll give him a big chin. That was a bit of a spike. I'm thinking I'll give him a big chin still. Kind of that Giga Chad chin. The Giga Chin. It's the Crimson Chin. The Crimson Chin. I don't know why he said that like the fish angry news reporter from SpongeBob. Alright, that's not a bad head shape. I think it's nice. Alright. Take a look at this one. The head is a bit bigger on this one, but he's also got a smaller body. This guy's got a big body. He's a big dude. So that kind of tracks. Yeah, alright. I think I know what to go with for that. Also, I yap a lot, but also I'm trying not to give away like a bunch of details of the characters yet. So I'm trying to find other things to really yap about. So I'm trying to keep it mostly design related. So I guess that'd be where the mouth is. Could give him a big nose. It's kind of the I don't know what's up with my throat today. It's kind of dead, and I don't really know why. Yeah, that's kind of the not the temple area. What's like the bridge area, like above the eye? To come back to that. I think big ol' round eyes work for this guy. He's like a cheerier kind of fella. Them big eyes. Maybe a bit smaller. There we go. That works a bit better. Maybe relatively smaller eyebrows. No, that kind of works fine. His ears are so small. I think they'd be a bit bigger than that. There we go. That makes a little bit more sense. Let's turn this music down a little bit. There we go. Man, I love Napstablook. look. Dude's just trying his best. Maybe want to size up his head a little bit. It's a bit too small. I love the spider dance tune as well that you can kind of hear. Leitmotif, that's what that's called. Spider dance has to be one of my favorite tracks. Not because it's super deep or anything, it's just really fun. It's just a really fun track, I just like it. Let me give him that white beard neck. Okay, maybe not to the same exact degree, but... It's really weird that they're playing this part of Megalovania so soon in the soundtrack. That joke is as old as time. That joke probably predates Undertale. That probably predates me. I'm kidding, but it is an old joke. I think I made his neck a little too big. I'm gonna size his head up a little. That's not how I want to do it. I'm gonna size his head up a little bit. There we go. I'm thinking I'm gonna give him like a Hawaiian shirt or something, and I want to capture that a little bit. That does quite it a little bit, but not very much. So I guess I'll just keep it like this. Now, to hair or not to hair? Do I want to give this guy hair? I might give this guy hair. Not sure. I think that's enough help from the symmetry roller for now. It feels like someone's trying to sell me something. This mustache does not fit this guy at all. It's so funny. It's so evil. It looks like he's gonna scam me out of $1 million that I do not have. I guess you really can't see his chin too well through his hair. Dang. That is a tragedy. Let's see, I'll have that one go. Nah, I don't really want it to go up. But bend down a little bit. There we go. Big old bushy beard. You would look at this guy, see his beard, and think, oh, that's not his chin. But lo and behold, he's secretly got a chin down there. Okay, that makes it sound, when I say it like that, it sounds like people with mustaches and beards. Not mustaches, people with beards just don't have chins under there. Like, period. It's just beard. And that is not exactly what I mean. Thinking this guy is gonna be 100% dad type beat. That hair don't make sense. He's gotta have that receding hairline. Ooh, maybe just bald. I'm gonna try and be bald. Like, I'll do that. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's much better. He's rocking the chin hair. His hair is all on his chin, baby. Not for a Hawaiian shirt that he's just too big for. Where do you get it? Good question. I have no idea. Dance theme plays this soon? Damn. Oh yeah, I can't even use Adam's apple anymore. I'm thinking floral patterns, so we'll give him just simple floral patterns. So as it proceed to take way too long on one flower. So you get a little bit of floral action up here. Yeah. The great Papyrus. How am I doing? I'm doing really well. Getting some art done, so I'm feeling pretty cozy. Thanks. How about you? Alright, let's see. Let's get another flower here. I'm probably not going to do too much variation on the flowers just because it's one of those like cheap, like kind of floral Hawaiian shirts. I guess they do have more variation than I'm putting on this guy's shirt. But also, he's a big dude, so he doesn't really have. He's a big dude on like a small island, so he doesn't really have too many options for clothes of this size. So he's making do with what he's got. Talk to some friends, hell yeah. That's always nice. So let's get a little bit of a tip of a flower here, just the tip there. A little bit here, kind of poking off the screen there. And I think that's good for the sketch for this dude. Oh, wait. Get a little bit of flower there. Hey, nice. Well, feel free to lurk if you want, stick around, head out. It's whatever. Just have a nice night. Alright, now let's start with the line art on this guy. Back to full opacity here. He doesn't have any hair or like a hat or really as many accessories as the last guy to worry about. So he should be a bit easier to work with. I guess I could have kept the symmetry ruler on. At least for his eyes. I'll do that actually, I'll do that. Because I had to turn it off for the last guy because his hat is asymmetrical. But since this guy just has a pretty basic look going about him, I don't really have to worry too much about that. At least not until I get to the beard. And the shirt. So it's really just his eyes and nose, I guess. But that works just fine for me. Let's get a little bit of work on the eyes there. Kind of want to round that out a little bit. I've also been working on learning Blender, so once I actually have more of a workflow for that, I'm thinking I want to also start Blender streams as well. So more art and Blender streams in the future, probably. I also still need to finish the actual Jenna run for Outer Tail. Well, I say finish, I need to start the Jenna run for Outer Tail. I've not even started it yet. And I still want to squeeze in some more DMC5 sometime. That's a really fun game. I've been playing the levels that I played on stream over and over, but I haven't played past that yet. But it's been very fun. Oh, I think Tigress wants in. Hang on. The queen has been let in. No, please don't bite the cords. Yeah, Tigers thinks that cords, for some reason Tigers thinks that cords are food and tries to eat them. Alright, now his ears and his head shape, I think are the last things that I can really... no, I can do the line for that there as well. But after that I gotta turn off the symmetry. Gotta kick off the third wheel, unfortunately. Hey, Tigers. How you doing, baby? Tigers is the fluffy queen. She's the one who really owns this channel. I'm just her humble guest that she allows on here. And the right, Tigers. Oh, she's rubbing up against the table right now. You know, aw. You know, for the shopkeep, I'm thinking you heard burn out a little bit actually. But for the Snowden shopkeep, I always imagined that the shopkeep was Southern for some reason. That's just kind of the voice that I gave her. I don't even know why, because like, obviously back whenever I was a kid, whenever Undertale was fresh and new, you know, I didn't have a computer at the time, I didn't play the game myself, but all the people that I watched, namely Jacksepticeye, I don't really remember anyone else's playthroughs. I don't think he gave her a southern voice. If he did, I don't remember, but that's just kind of something that I like imagined over the years, and I do not know why. And I mean, now I've played the game a few times myself, more times on Xbox than PC, just because back whenever it came out on Xbox, I didn't actually have a PC yet, so I played it on there, and let me tell you, fighting Sans with the controller is not a fun experience. But I did it many a time, because again, just like using a keyboard, eventually comes down to muscle memory. And once it does, you're pretty much good to go. Oh yeah, let me do a little bit of the collarbone work there real quick. I can symmetry that one. Oh, some may call it lazy. I call it efficient. Well, let me readjust this here a little bit. Here we are. I still need to get around to drawing one of them little PNG guys for my avatar. You know what? I don't need to symmetry that. I'll symmetry this though. I don't think I need to though. I'll just symmetry the shirt. Alright. Goodbye, symmetry ruler. It was nice knowing you. This guy looks like he freaking lifts. Let's get a little bit of that mustache hair there. I say mustache hair. That's a beard. That's a whole beard. Let's get a little bit of that beard hair there. You don't got the no, I can't make that joke. You don't got the light chin hair that the other guy does. The Mr. Cowboy Pirate does. I say that even though he's not even a pirate. But Cowboy Pirate sounds nice, and there most definitely are cowboy pirates here in the western seas. Probably vampire pirates too. Vampires, you could call them. That's a fun idea I also thought of. I swear I didn't just steal it from Dracula Mihawk. Oh, do you want out, Tigers? Alright. Remember to stay hydrated. Hydration is important. Bum bum ba da. Bum ba da 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 da. Bum ba da 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 da. It's very punchy. I like it. Let me flatten that. Let me straighten that out a little bit there. I think I can fix that a little bit like... Here we are. That's good. Do do do. A lot of these songs have been stuck in my head over the years. But just reappear every now and then. No hydrate, only popcorn. No, hydrate. Popcorn bad, hydrate good. Drink water long. Yeah, let's get the teeth there. Teeth are pretty simple, they're pretty easy. I like to kind of do the One Piece teeth since these are portraits for a One Piece campaign, so that makes sense to me. Alright, let's get the beard next. This should be a fairly simple little process there. You can't bonk me with the mono emotes. That's cheating. You come into my stream with my emotes and bonk me, you rascal. Rapscallion even. I dare. Oh no, they've got a knife, I better run. Long, put the knife down. Something about this track just gives like a mysterious air. Also very threatening. Mostly threatening, but kind of mysterious. Toby's pretty good at his stuff. Is that a goblin? Is that a goblin with pink hair? Wait, is that Squidward? Is that pink-haired Squidward? Sorry, I don't have like a second monitor, so I'm using my phone for seeing chat, so emotes are really small. That looks like... No, yeah, that's pink-haired Squidward with cat ears. Dear Lord, I think that's scarier than any of the knives and guns. That's terrifying. Let's continue working on the beard here. Okay, Waterfall and Quiet Water are also some of my favorite tracks from Undertale. Just like the feeling that I get from Waterfall. Like you can feel, just listening to it, like a grand mysterious cavern, and I love that so much. It's something I always listen to whenever I'm thinking of ideas for exploration, like geography areas. At the very least for areas of Waterfall's caliber. I say caliber, I think style is a better word for it. Stylistic in the sense of being like expansive, beautiful, and mysterious. Probably some of the best qualities you can have in an area, at least in a fictional setting. I mean in a real setting too, but with something like One Piece you kind of have to actually put like a pretty big focus on the world building and geography and have a very fun area for your players to explore. And I think that's true for pretty much any D&D campaign, but for something like One Piece specifically, it's especially true. Just because of the nature of it being like adventurous and explorative. And also because Oda just loves his world building. It's something to kind of live up to. But I think that makes good practice for working on my own story as well. since interesting geography and areas are pretty good for, I mean, A, holding attention whenever there's not a lot of action going on, but also B, just adding more depth to your world. Speaking of action, here's the track where you're running from a scary fish lady. Oh, there it goes. It ran away. Quiet Water. I get a lot of nostalgia listening to Quiet Water. It's something, when a kid, I always listened to it to calm down, to sleep at night. I've always had problems sleeping. It's just never been something I've been able to do really well. Like, for me to sleep, I have to be sleep deprived. My body has to force me to go to sleep. And I think it's definitely gotten worse in recent times. I hate that popping noise that the microphone makes anytime I mute. Good silhouette. This guy just has such Chad energy. I meant for him to look goofier than this. But he just carries Chad energy. Also dad energy. He's like the Chad dad. He's Giga Dad. Oh my god, I made Giga Dad. Mad Dummy Fight. I love this song. It's another one of the really fun ones. I want to say it's one of my favorites, but that means I have a lot of favorites. Which I guess I do have a lot of favorites. How about this? I have my favorites, and then I have my very favorites. And then my very, very favorites. Okay, look, I like all of the songs, okay? So it's hard for me to actually, like, properly pick favorites. How am I doing zoomed out? Also, why is this so much harder than I thought it would be to get this dang line straight? I say straight, it's a big curve, but... Damn, that line is as straight as I am. I'll keep that silhouette there. Just because it kind of would probably poke out through the shirt. Again, big dude, lot of muscle. do more art for the other series. I say other series for like the series. More Blukey songs. I love this ghost. This ghost is basically my spirit animal. I don't care if it doesn't make any sense for my spirit animal to be a ghost. It is, and you're gonna like it. Or not. Not your boss. Ah, Spooktoon. Considering how tight the shirt is around you, you might still see his collarbone. I'll put a little bit of the line there. I think that makes sense. Oh, what am I doing? There's a gap here. Can't stand for that. I also kind of want to do another 2D animation as well, but between my work on the campaign and Blender and other things as well, since I'm an idiot who puts too much on my own plate, I don't know if I have really enough time to dedicate to that, and I also haven't really decided anything that I really, I guess, want to do that for. Got a few things that I should probably do animatics for at least. Because they do also pick up attention a lot of the time. Animatics do, at least from what I've seen. Just for like bits and showing off some character stuff. Might be a good way to kind of get the ideas out there. I don't know. Oh yeah. We're cooking now, baby. So then we get the Temmie song. I love Tem Village. It's so funky. It's so good. I love it. We should add a little bit of beard texture. Ba ba da ba da da ba 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 da ba da da da. You get a little bit of beard texture. This is the real black beard. Not that Marshall D. Teach fella. The absolute fraud. Ah. The song. When you think Undertale, you think of the Tem song. Let me get this color in my roster real quick. Let me put that down here. I almost made a mistake. Oh man, Undyne is one of those characters. She's a character that stuck with me. Like originally whenever I started working on the series that I want to make, sorry, originally when I started working on that, the character was very Undyne-like. Just because Undyne stuck with me that much. I still love Undyne. Let's see. I'll go with... we'll see. Hang on. I'll go with... I don't know. Maybe blonde. That's a gold. It's a whole ass gold. Oh no. I don't like that. Brown? He's Brownbeard! We found Brownbeard. Maybe... I'm thinking the brown beard, like the brown beard and eyebrows. What color do I want to go with for the shirt? Maybe pink with red flowers? We'll see how that looks. We'll dial that back down to a nice pink. Alright, I can work with that. Maybe brown to kind of complement the colors a little bit. There's something off about that pink. I don't know how to really get like a vibrant pink. That's like a hot pink. Yeah, it's like a hot pink. I want kind of like a lighter. I want like a bright pink though. This just looks dark. Like dim, colorless. Not sure I mess with that. Maybe I go with... How about maybe I keep the pink? Yeah, I think it's because of the red. I think the red just clashes too much with it. So I think maybe I keep the pink, but I ditch the red. Maybe go with yellow. I could also just go for an assortment of colors. Like just a bunch of bright colors. But I'm not sure I want to do that. I guess there's not really much reason not to. Ooh. Yeah, and then the yellow eyes. Ooh, are we cooking? We might be cooking. And if we go back to the brown, then we fill those holes. Did not mean to make that sound like an innuendo. Trying to decide if I like this or not. I kind of like it. I think it's good. I like it. So let me add another thing real quick. Yeah. Alright, take off your skin. I always like taking off the line art. Usually it looks a little bit more cohesive just because this is a thicker line art than I usually use. But maybe I should use thicker line art more. I think it really helps to kind of bring the whole piece together. And I think I know exactly who we have next, so that's 2 of them done. Your nose bothers me. I'm gonna fix your nose. Let me fill that in real quick. I love Mettaton. He's a very fun character. Pretty creative too. I like it. Yeah, now your nose looks good. Now, let me fix it. Metal Crusher. I underappreciated this track way back in the day. I like it a lot more now. Not to say I didn't listen to it back in the day. I listened to all the songs all the time back in the day. It's yeah, kinda unhealthy really. Really needed to branch out on my music. I just kinda listened to an assortment of things. Mostly anime rap. I think it's good. I like it. And I think that looks a little bit better. I do really like his design. It's very nice. I know, who are we working with? I think I did better on the nose here than I did here, yeah. Which makes sense. Alright, who's next? That is gonna be, oh, it's gonna be you. Okay, let's see what your gimmick is. Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think she does have glasses. Let me check you real quick. Scroll down here. Alright. Let me give you a few more wrinkles real quick, actually, before I check out. Let's make this man wrinkly. Get his temples there. Yeah, there we go. A few more wrinkles. Wrinkles for the eyes. Oh, there we go. Now you can see his age a bit better. Put a few years on this man. There we go. That's a bit more cohesive to this character. Alright, next one. I'm gonna start off actually by setting the canvas. That's what I called it, setting the canvas. You're not really setting the canvas. It's not like painting. I just wanted to make sure that it didn't accidentally make anything transparent that was supposed to be white. Hey, Mr. White, yo. Oh, I didn't realize it was slightly not full opacity. Let's see if that messed anything up. I guess it would be on his nose, wouldn't it? I mean, it looks fine. Bow, 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 bow. I swear it's not just Cowboy Saul Goodman. Stronger monsters, let's go. That's some good stuff right there. remember, folks, don't be shrimping. Don't be shrimping, and remember to hydrate. It's that shrimple. Let's go a little bit up here, maybe. A little higher. Let's get the king of the sky. You're not bald, so don't have to worry too much about getting your head shape down. Let's see. Mouth's probably around here. Nose is probably on the smaller side. So I'll go with a more stylistic nose than I usually do. Actually, I think that might work a bit better. Get little bridges for the eyes there. We'll actually get the eyes themselves. Now let's fix that a little bit. Oh no, now she just looks crazy. There we go. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Maybe make that a little bit bigger. It's a bit too small. It's a bit better. I'll move it up a little bit. Well, nah, that's fine. Or is it? They were definitely a lot higher up. Let's have you be a little higher up as well. Maybe just bigger in general. Nah, I think it is also about being higher up. Alright, let's get you higher up. Ah, y-axis. Maybe back down a little lower. You know, this is fine. I think that's fine. But Sorry. I just really like this song. Spider Dance is, again, I think I said this earlier, but it is one of my favorites. It's just so good. It's a vibe. Pure vibe. Vibe check. She looks a little older than she is. Spider dance, spider dance, spider dance. That's probably fine enough. I think that's good enough for the silhouette. So maybe I zoom in a little more, because I'm really only trying to get profile shots. Not trying to have to draw too much of the body because there are many and I don't want to figure out too many clothes, too many articles. She looks broader than she is. She's not a very broad character. Maybe we lay the shoulders back here. A bit smaller. I've not really listened to So Sorry's thing very much. Now it just looks like her head is too big. Okay, I think. Oh no, I'm not done with the symmetry roller yet. I need glasses. I probably can't actually use the circle for this. Could you get them big round glasses? Maybe not. Maybe I won't do round glasses. Oh, I'm not sure. She seems like she might use more angular glasses. I'll go with round glasses. Lit far apart, even if it breaks my heart. I don't remember the song. It's so long, forgotten now. Had to cough, had to mute. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Oh God, there's more. My jaw's on the floor. I don't know any more lyrics. Please gotta tell me more. Okay. Logan the Hog. Oh God, there's more. I am not gonna do that bit again. I'm not gonna do the bit again. It's funny though. It's funny. You know, I'm not too bad at the actual puzzle for this area in the game. I'm not good either. Don't get me wrong, I've never actually won it. But hey, you know, you can dream. I think I usually get like, what, halfway through it? But I also don't really play the game as much as I used to. Ah, it's raining somewhere else. This is another classic one. Damn, girl, why your bang so long? You got no forehead. Mm. Mm, 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 mm. I'm gonna puff that out a little bit more. I'm not sure about the fluff up at the top. I think it works. I think it's fine. Oh wait, that goes too far. I was gonna lose track of how far from the ears they're supposed to be. There's another one of those songs that I just really like. It's very calming. It feels like it's raining right here, though. It's not, but it feels like it. Man, I wish it were raining. I like the rain. Oh no, that's the bucket. That's not what I need. I started that too high up. I'll drop it down here a little bit. Oh, I don't have the symmetry tool on. Dang it. Dang nabbit. Yeah, I'll just let that lie there. It's fine. Yeah, I realize like the hair and the glasses cover up a lot of the features of her age. She's like 40 something. She looks angry. Now she just looks smug. I like that. That's very cute. I like that. I think I'll keep that. Oh, the nose is very high up. I didn't realize just how high up I'd made it. Oopsie daisy. I guess you just have a high up nose. I guess I can lower it down a bit, give you a bit of a longer nose. Ah, entering the core. The core is one of those things that is also just very echoey. Ba 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 ba. I love it. Core is another one of my favorite themes. In my long, long list of favorite themes, Core is up there. It's somewhere on that list where I have no idea, but it's certainly somewhere. I might narrow this jaw out a little bit. Just sharpen it a little bit. Oh, yeah, symmetry tool. Whoopsie daisy. Jaw is one of those things that's not really isometrical. Isometrical. Asymmetrical. Calm down, Seymour Skinner. Skinners? Skinner? I think it's Skinner's. Skinner just sounds like, a profession that you'd find in one of those Skyrim bandit camps. Oh wait, no, there's literally a guy who's called the Skinner, if I remember right, in Skyrim, for the Companion's Quest line. Man, Core is so good. It's so groovy. Man, I can't believe I used the word groovy. Man, I'm really pushing 60 right now. I know. What kind of attire does she actually have? That's a good question. I have no idea. The other guy just has like a floral shirt. Maybe something kind of Western. Ooh, like maybe older Western, like maybe a vest? Like a kind of like vest get up? How about like I might do a vest and an undershirt. I think I'll do that. I think originally it was a kimono. But she doesn't really have like Eastern ties, or I guess Wano ties. or whatever Wano equivalent. Let me fix this a little bit. That's not very well placed now. Alright. Maybe a long sleeved undershirt. Oh my. I've just been aching to show off this new body. I'll make your last living moments absolutely beautiful. That's a fun voice to do. I love Mettaton. He's one of the more fun characters. Alright. I think that's good for the sketch. I think I'm good to start the line art now. Death by Glamour. Another one of my favorites on my long list of favorites. Oh, wait, let me turn off the symmetry ruler. Whoopsie daisy, that could have been bad. Oh no, the opacity. Wait a minute. Wait a gosh darn second. Did I make the canvas too big for this one? It feels like 10 pixels is not as big as it usually is. Usually I don't have this problem with size. Wait a minute. That came off wrong. Here we are with the bangs. Ah, I did not see that part there for a second. Ba-ba-ba-da-da. Leave it to Toby to make a serious rendition of a meme. Not meme, but like of a joke song. And actually be sad. I don't know about sad, it's more like melancholic, I guess. Whoopsie daisy. Turn off the symmetry roller real quick. Actually, I might have to do that just to maintain the shape of the, not the shape, but the size of the glasses. Turn on the symmetry ruler and then just kind of like erase whatever overlaps. Hydrate. Yeah, I don't think I'll have to do that. Because I've also got to leave a little bit of room for the actual... I didn't turn on the symmetry ruler. Gosh darn it. That's a little too thick. Let me thin it down a little bit. Ah, my favorite track. This might honestly be at the top of my favorites. long elevators, a cinematic masterpiece, a theatrical. I don't think I used that word right. A musicatrical. I don't. Wait, I don't think that's a word. Home. New home. This one's just called Undertale. But it is one of the most iconic tracks, and it, for good reason. Just walking through New Home, having the monsters tell you the story of the things they weren't there for. Don't ask how they know what they know. Jokes aside, though, it is very good. And I like it very much. And then there's like Outer Tales version of it, which I'll avoid spoilers for it, but it's a bit different. I mean, it's still the same, but it's a bit different. Let me size that up a little. Oh, there we go. Oh, gosh darn it. Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. I think the way that I do sculpting in Blender, whenever it comes to the actual sculpt mode, it's been rubbing off on how I do my not topology and how I do my line art. Not very much, but there's some overlap there. So I think I'll just give that a little bit of curvature. Oh, I guess I should erase that part. Size that down a little bit more. That should be just about fine. There we go. That annoys me. That's a little bit better. I think most definitely accidentally made the canvas too big. Oh wait, no, I think I was just doing my line art smaller for my sketching earlier. Maybe that's why it feels too big. Wait, no. Oh no, it's because I sized it up. Of course it's gonna feel, of course it's gonna be smaller now. I sized up the actual sketch art. That just looks crazy, so I'll put that a little bit, make it a little bit bigger, I guess. I think that should be alright. And let me symmetry this just so it actually looks similar enough on both ends. Oh gosh darn it. I've been doing very well. I've been streaming too much just because I've been working on getting practicing in Blender, and I don't want to do Blender streams yet because I don't really have a workflow yet. I'm thinking once I actually have a bit of a groove going, I want to do Blender streams as well. So more Blender and art streams as well. But I also want to finish, not finish, but continue Devil May Cry, because that's been a very fun game. I've played the first 4 levels a bajillion times at this point, and found a grand total of 0 secrets. I'm not very good at finding secrets. Yeah, let's get a little bit of a pupil there. That just looks insane. Yeah, she doesn't look like she'll kill me at all. Let's get a little bit of that glasses thing there. The thing that goes back into the ear. Gotta erase some of that glasses there. Looks a little bit better. Also some of the wrinkles. Some of the wrinkles and lines. Can't forget those because they are a little bit covered up. But they are still there. That just made her go from 40 to 60. She's old, but she's not that old. Jeez. No, the hair is behind the ear. Why are we playing the song that might play when you fight Sans here in this part of the soundtrack? That is such a weird placement for it. Not at all what I expected next. It's good though. I forgot the song existed. Here we are. A bit of work on the nose there. Again, now it's choice. Which is technically a song. I say technically, it is a song. It's just kind of weird. Guess you could say it's a bit of a weird choice. Damn, not even the crickets are chirping for that one. But just imagine you've got like a stage and like a dude up on the stage and he makes like a really bad joke. Layer 2. Wait, what? Oh, because it copied from Layer 2. Then the bit is that the crickets just look at him disappointed and just leave. Just cross their arms like, come on, dude. I expected more from you. And then they just leave. That's a good bit. I'm taking that. I don't know where I'm going to use it, but I'm going to use it somewhere. Alright, a little bit more wrinkle work on the face here. Gonna work that all the way up here to the corner of the eye. Oh, listen to the knuckle cracks. We're gonna get the eye down here. Gonna work that way over there. Yeah, I did it just where the tips were just touching there, so let me see if I can do that. There we go. Small Shock. This one's called Small Shock. You want back in, Tigris? Alright. Oh no, she's rubbing up on the legs again. You coming up? Oh, Asgore! I I freaking love Asgore. As a character and also the song. Honestly, like, I know I say a lot of the songs are one of my favorite songs. This one is genuinely one of my favorite songs. Like, if I had to actually, like, sit down and make a list, this would be one of the top ones. It's genuinely so good. Like, you really get the feeling that you're fighting a fight that you don't want to fight, but you have to. For the fate of monster kind. Humans and monsters. It's freaking wild. I love it. I think there's a reason that music is one of the strongest points for fan games and fan projects whenever it comes to the Undertale fandom. Because it's just. The game is. It has amazing music. Like, it really did lead the way by example. I guess I can use the symmetry ruler for this. Because I did use it for the sketch. Should I give it a plaid pattern? I don't really know how to do plaid. I can try though. Ba 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 da 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 ba da 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 da. Diddle-doo-doo-doo-doo. Let's get a little bit of work done on the vest there. Gonna bring that down. Actually, maybe I'll work from. Nah, I'll bring it down. I think that'll work the best. Ba 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 ba. Oh no. Oh yeah, this flowery fuck exists. Gonna hydrate like this freaking flowery bastard. Let's get a little work done on the neck. Gonna bring that down there. Yeah, I'll keep the symmetry ruler up for here. Yeah, right. Have a good night out of honk. And actually sleep this time. I know you like to say you go to bed, but then you don't go to bed. So go to bed. Sleep is important. Nah, that's fine like that. They don't look like glasses. They look like goggles. Kinda gives her like an engineer look, which is not accurate. I'm gonna take the symmetry ruler back off because I think I'm done with it for this character. That's not the symmetry ruler. Let me bridge that gap there. I don't like this little artifacts. Work on those hair spikes up here. Oh, that was a bit of a bonk. But I guess it doesn't really matter because the stream isn't as, I guess cozy is the jazz ones. I blame the flower. His name is Flowey. Flowey the flower. He's the flower who brings the power. Oh no. Oh, I hope that didn't mess up OBS. Okay, cool. Had that problem when I played Midnight Ramen. That was a bit embarrassing. I can't believe I went so long without even noticing it either. Finale! I love Finale. It's up there with Burguntrokong. Asgore. It's up there with Asgore. Another part of it, another detail I love is that Flowey starts just going like making like mocking ow sounds, but then once you actually start dealing like more damage, he's like oh fuck, like you're actually hurting him. I love it. Okay, what else do I need to do here? Eyebrow. There we go. I knew I was forgetting something. Song gets me pumped. Good ass song. I'm trying to think of how the color palette's gonna go with this. Hang on, let me... There we go. It's a little bit easier to make out now. Oh dear. It seems I've forgotten to erase a bit. Me when I drive super fast down the road at 2 in the morning, playing Finale at the max volume in my car, and I'm right behind another car. Nice shifts be whack, bro. Alright. Not a bad nose. Maybe I can add a little more detail here. There we go, that shows the age a little bit better. That making her look 60. Because 40's old, but it's not that old. Like, yeah, your age will be showing, but it's not like... You're not like a grandma or like a grandpa. It'll be showing especially more if you're like bald, right? I think the bangs cover up a lot of the age. Because if we go to Daddy Dearest over here, I don't know why that's the word choice I went with, but if we go to Mr. Gigadad over here, he's got a lot of that age showing because he's bald. He's friggin' bald, but also no hairline, no bangs. This song, man. I know it plays with the neutral endings, but I remember it the best. Like it sticks with me more for Undyne's neutral death. Because that is just the most tragic freaking thing that you, the player, can do. Let's see. I still really like this one. I give him too much headroom, though. Alright. Let's see what color choice we want to go with here. Just gonna bust the red out real quick. Wait a minute. Oopsie daisy. Layering wrong is one of the more tragic things that you can do if you realize it too late. Oopsie daisy. I love it. Just playing piano, fellas. Bum 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 bum. I've lost the sauce. Dang it, I've lost the sauce. Let's see, I might go with this one for different, bit of a different skin complexion. Man, True Lab, just one of those places, man. Just one of those places. You just get there and you're like, Alphys, what the fuck? Oh wait, I think that's the glasses. And that brings us to the color of the glasses. Alright, so the vest, and the undershirt, and the glasses. What color do I want to go with for them? Maybe... black undershirt and glasses, brown vest? No, I want like a secondary color. Yellow wouldn't really work for the vest. Yeah, he's just brown and red. He's got a few other colors too, but he's mostly just brown and red. He's two-toned. Which is generally not what you want to. You want like 3 colors, but whatever. We don't care about rules here. We do what we want. We ball. We ball. You just have to know the rules and then be able to break them. Speaking of rules, try to color a little bit there. We like to break rules here. And maybe... Oh, this isn't gonna look good, is it? It could certainly look worse, but she looks like a superhero, so... I'm gonna do away with that. Maybe back to brown? Brown might work better for the... Whoa. Whoa, what? How are these connected? Huh? Oh, they're connected by the line art. That's really cool. I could do brown for the glasses. Ooh. They they make it look more like a grandma. I kinda like it. Ooh, and then black undershirt. Well, that's not as bad. Especially since I kind of accidentally line arted the collarbone, which I wasn't supposed to do. Fallen down. Rip her eyes. Ah, go mom. Okay, that could be worse. It's because all the red is like up here. With him, he wears the red down here as well. It's like lined all throughout his outfit. Maybe if I made the vest red? No, it needs to be like an accessory, kind of. Like a pattern or something. I don't know what I want though. It's like lying down the way. Maybe just red stripes? I could try red stripes on the undershirt. I don't know if it'd be pinstripes though. Or maybe red red undershirt with black pinstripes. Ah, collarbone. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't know. I'm not so sure of that. Maybe... Then I fill that in. It just looks kind of goofy. It just looks out of place. I mean, yeah, it breaks up the color of the look a little bit, like brings down. It doesn't break up the color of the look, it brings the red down, it kind of balances it a bit, but I don't know. Again, though. Same problem as earlier. Looks like a freaking superhero. Maybe I could have some of the hair be like over the vest, like over the clothes. No, I'd have to like move the hair all to the side though, for that to really make sense to me. Why does she? She looks like she has a frog face. Yeah, I don't really know exactly what to do with that. No teeth? No mouth? Still looking at these three here. They've all got elements of brown in their design. I'm feeling really brown today, I guess, for the color. That was a really poor choice of wording. Hopes and dreams, baby! Hopes and dreams save the world, eh? Oh, we're getting to her. Okay, here we go, baby. What am I doing? I'm going crazy. I'm going insane. It's because they locked me in a room. A rubber room. I forgot to turn the opacity down. Egg on my face. Oh, did I do it for the bucket? I did it for the bucket! Dang it! Not what I meant to do. Let's see here. So how about I sharpen that a little bit? Bring it up here instead. It's a big ass head. Why your head so big? Big brain? Gigamind? Oh wait, it's Megamind. Whoopsie daisy. Me is no remember movie title well. I'm gonna move you down a little bit. Get a little more headroom. Bum ba da 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 da. Bum ba da 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 da. Bum ba da 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 da. Ba da da. Ah, good stuff. Bow do do. What a good song. Such amazing music. I love it. I love how it's just universally accepted that, yeah, this music, this soundtrack is ballin'. Bangers. So many bangers who may as well be calling it D-Day. Damn. The mouth here. No. No. No, no, no. No, 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 no. I was listening to this song earlier. That's what made me just put on the Undertale soundtrack. Just like, I'm not feeling jazz today. I'm gonna put on the Undertale soundtrack. That's not a bad idea at all. That's just one of those songs, man. Like, even now, I get the feels just listening to it. But I'm also a big freaking crybaby, so. It is not hard to make me cry, to make me sad. Well, I say sad, melancholic, happy, sad. It's not hard to make me feel things in general. What you would describe as a crybaby. But I ain't complaining. Because it kind of lets me hold on to those feelings. Hold on to the memories of, you know, games like these. The games I frickin' grew up with. Maybe I won't go with the round glasses for you. I think I'll give you the kind of square glasses. What a song, man. What a game. Just such an amazing game. I love it. I might switch back to the old jazz after this. Oh god, just remembered that we have to listen to the Funny Bone Man song. Funny Bone Man. What clothes is she gonna wear? I don't really know. Ladies and gentlemen, remember to stay hydrated. I'm gonna keep reminding you, because water is important. I'll get that eraser sized up a little bit. Big eraser for big mistakes. Wait. It's like an angry librarian. Oh, so whenever I unmute, it doesn't click until I let go of the button. How lovely to know. So if I just hold this button until the end of time, it should be just fine. Oh, dang nabbit. I'll go flat for you. Oh, am I hungry? Oh shit. When's the last time I ate? Ah, gosh darn, I forgot to eat again. Oh well. I eat later. Let's see here. Hey, I forgot the full main menu theme. Gotta get that. And it's very cute. I love it. It's a little 8-bit version of like which one? Hopes and Dreams? Save the World? You know the deal. The leitmotif. Whatever. You know the deal. Damn, she's supposed to be 60. She looks like she's 80. What is up with me making characters 20 years older than they are? Oh, what if I fix this? It's fine. I remember when I was your age, you could buy a nickel for a quarter. Now, I don't know why you would do that, but you could. But nowadays, you can't even buy a penny for a dime. Why, Ayana? You damn youngins these days in your new generation. I realize I've kind of made her look swole. I think I draw muscular body types too much. It's all I know. All I know is how to draw ripped, sexy characters. It's what Oda would have wanted. Like, I love a good Roronoa Zoro, but you can't have everyone be Roronoa Zoro. Roronoa D Zoro. Let's see, what's the outfits for the other characters? So far we've got Virgil with a gun, Giga Dad, and Goggles Girl. They're supposed to be glasses, but they look like goggles. So, got like the jacket coat, got the Hawaiian t-shirt, and you've got the vest and undershirt, like the long sleeve undershirt. Excuse me. I might go for more of... I might give her like a jacket, but not with like the like super tall collar kind of thing. Just like a more normal jacket. Or I could give her the old classic suit. Maybe not a tie though. I might add a tie. Maybe like a suit, a vest, and undershirt, rather than just the vest and undershirt that the other character has. Look at the description again. Yeah, this doesn't give me anything. Alright, so I guess I'll go with that then. Oh, I didn't give like a collar. I didn't give like a collar to this shirt. It's like a much more casual shirt. This one will have a collar. It'll be a bit more formal. I'll do symmetry for this because it would be rather symmetrical. So we'll have the collar. Sure. I'll give her a tie. Why not? That's the harm in it. You damn youngsters. Back in my day, we had to dress up properly. Now you just run around in trench coats and cowboy hats. Back in my day, you'd be shot for that. I'll shoot you right now. Make things right. And let's see, it's been a minute since I've actually drawn a suit. I used to draw suits all the time, but then I kind of strayed away from it. Because I was only drawing suits, and I kind of need to be a little more diverse in how I do outfits. Speaking of outfits, the vest kind of goes there. I love the core leitmotif. It's very good. I say leitmotif. I think it's just a straight motif in this case. I guess it would be Asgore. My heart just shatters for Asgore, man. It really does. Did you really think we were done? You haven't done the special thanks yet. Fucking love this game. Shirt's got a collar. Jacket's got a collar. We best count ourselves lucky that the vest doesn't have a collar. We should make it a bit of a longer vest. Kind of starts here and goes down gradually. So then kind of meets down there. No, what if I start it here? No, because I kind of want it to be like under the collar still. Maybe that's just not an option. Oh no. Oh, wait. I think that is the original. Yeah, because then I erased it and I tried to fix it, so I think I'll just have to go with that. She looks swole. I think that'll fix it a little bit. Gonna bring that back a little. Back over here. Because you can't even see the collarbone with how, like, formally she's dressed. So I don't have to worry about fixing that. I can just keep that as is. The joys of being lazy. I'll tell you all about it. Opacity. Almost forgot. I'll turn off that symmetry ruler for now. But the earth refused to die. Gets my blood pumping. Oh, you know, there's something about this track that I never noticed. There's a heartbeat. There's just like a pumping heartbeat, and I love it. Bum 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 ba da da dun dun da dun 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 da 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 dun dun da da dun 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 da 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 dun 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 da. For the future of the whole world. I don't think I can remember the speech off the top of my head. For the sake of the whole world, I, Undyne, will strike you down. I cannot wait to do Outer Tail Geno. Ba da 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 da. Da 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 da. So good. Oh wait, what am I doing? I haven't finished the bangs yet. I'm just trying to start working on another thing, which I guess I could if I wanted to, but what do you want now, Tigress? You alright? fuck with this part of the song. I'm gonna fuck with the whole song, but I fuck with this part of the song. Ba-da-da-da. Undying is just so cool. Anime is real. As long as Undying is real, anime is real. Because she uses the power of anime to beat our ass. Ba-da-da-da-da. Power of Neo. So, I guess that means you don't want to join my fan club. Also, his dialogue, if you miss some of the monsters in core, he's just like, "Oh, that attack! I can tell you weren't holding back, but you missed a few." Funny Bone Man. Oh, good lord! 100 songs in. Knew this was coming. Fucking knew it. It's still such a banger, though. Like, people say it's overrated just because it's popular, but, like, no, it's genuinely a banger. There's a reason it's so well known. Asuka Sense is just one of the most legendary characters. He's fucking hilarious, that's why. Like, you've got all this complexity and stuff, but then the reason he's so legendary is because he just memes on us. He just clowns on us. When your ass is getting beat by the frickin' joke character, it sticks with ya. It's like, oh shit, I've gotta be unfunny. Dude, look at me, I'm Sans Undertale. What the fuck was that impression? That was the worst impression of all time. Wait, don't they copyright strike you for using Undertale music now? Oh no. I don't even actually remember where this song plays. Like, I have no idea where it plays. I just don't remember. Oh wait, I think it's over. Yeah, it's over. Man, what should I put on next? Oh, Deltarune. You know, I wasn't gonna, but now that it's here, I'm thinking I will. Hell yeah, hells yeah, brother. We're gonna play some Deltarune music. You thought we were gonna be cozy? Fuck no. Probably will next stream though. Oh, next art stream. Next actual stream is probably going to be a PS Outer Tail Jenna run stream. Or Devil May Cry. I might finally play that again. Well, continue that. A little too thick there on the line. Let's thin that out a little bit. Oh, okay. There's been absolutely no thinning. The Deltarune music goes arguably even harder at points. I mean, we haven't hit the end of Deltarune yet, so we haven't gotten, like, the hopes and dreams of Deltarune yet, but... Whew. And boy howdy, when we get the Megalovania equivalent for whatever the hell Deltarune has to offer. Assuming we do. Again, I think it is confirmed there's only one ending, so... Well, I say confirmed. It has been stated, at the very least, I think, by Toby, that there's only one, like, actual ending. Which, for a game with 7 chapters, makes sense. But at the very least, even if the destination is the same, the journey is probably different considering Snowgrave exists, and there probably is an equivalent to that for each chapter going forward. Because, like, there's no way we just leave that plot line lying where it is. We absolutely will. Like, there has to be more to it later on. I don't know if it'll be in chapters 3 or 4, but maybe. I know there's the Twisted Sword item that you can make, but I think that's only if you abandon Snowgrave. Like, you get the Ring of Thorns, but you don't give it to Noelle. So you keep it as an item, and then later when you get the... Oh, wait, no, I think I think it's the Twisted Sword that goes into it. So I think it's the Ring of Thorns and the Twisted Sword that you have to get. Which is like an item from a later chapter, I'm assuming, because I don't know what the heck that is. I'm assuming once you combine those, it's a weapon with like high attack power, I think. Which I wonder just what the heck boss you're gonna have to fight that requires that thing. I say requires, where that thing is gonna be particularly useful. Man, I love Susie's character. She's cool. It also clearly has a lot of baggage somewhere that we do not know. But hey, game's been out for so many years. The theorists have certainly poked and prodded every wall and corner, so... The theorists be going insane. Look at Jaru, for example. That dude is insane. I think that's what happens whenever chapters don't come out for years. But I mean, no matter how, I mean, honestly, it could be like 10 years for all I care. I'm sure it's going to be worth it. Because Toby makes certified bangers. I just like I don't really care that much. I just love the meme that's like, Toby, please, we're going crazy. It's top tier. She looks evil. Why do you look so evil? At the very least, mean. Like, she looks like she'd bully a kid. Like, she'd be a school librarian and bully a kid for returning a book a day late. Mike Wazowski. Always watching. Always. The legend. You can't go wrong with the legend. Let's get the eye here. It was a legend of light, a legend of dark. The Delta Rune. Three heroes stand at World's Edge. I think the roaring is gonna happen. Because the whole three heroes standing at World's Edge thing. It just seems to imply the roar. Like, I don't remember the exact line of dialogue, but there's like a line of dialogue that makes me think, oh yeah, the roaring's probably gonna actually happen. Oh. I think I'll draw the suit now. Like the neck, the suit and clothes, and then work on the rest of the face. Just because of that, I know I can do symmetry for. Man, Lancer is such a fun dude. Just a fun character. Every time I replay Deltarune, I think to myself, man, this time I'm gonna check on Lancer in my pocket and see what he has to say. And you know what happens every time I play? I completely forget about Lancer existing. And then I get to the part where you release him and I'm just like, man, I did it again. Well, I'll just have to remember next time. And guess what? You know what happens next time? But I swear I'll remember next time I play Deltarune. Actually, I haven't played Deltarune in a while. I don't think I've played it since I streamed it, actually. So it's been a minute. Because that was like a while ago at this point. How many months? It was a while. Rude Buster's just a groovy song. And then there's Impolite Buster, which weirdly enough goes way harder than Rude Buster for no reason. It's at my castle town. No, I think it's Empty Town. Yeah, it's Empty Town. Not me just completely forgetting the name of one of my favorite tracks. Okay, I say that. That makes it sound like Empty Town is one of my favorites. No, Castle Town is Castle Town is one of my favorites. It's another one of those songs I like to listen to when writing something up or like thinking of ideas and doing, you know, art and stuff like that. Not that I'm playing that much in the background for my like Blender workflow other than fucking tutorials. Just so much stuff to learn. but I'm hoping that it's going to be worth it in the end. You know, maybe if I do get big on things like Twitch and YouTube, and do get like good enough at my at my art and my 3D like Blender stuff, maybe I'll be able to get more, like, I don't know, enough money to like actually start working on that series I want to do. Production wise, I mean, pre-production stuff is free game. That's one of those projects that I just do not want to sell to a fucking corporation that would sell it for not sell it, but just like discontinue it for a tax write-off. And besides, that kind of kills the journey anyway. Like, if you know One Piece, I'll use that example here. That's like going to one of the Yonko and just working under them to get somewhere in the world. Like, yeah, you'll get somewhere faster, but you're gonna skip parts of the journey. It's not gonna be all you. It's not gonna be all your crew. At the end of the day, man, I want to make a team that, I don't know, feels valued and cared about, considering, and that's not a new thing, like, that does exist. People do that, but I just want to get farther, bigger, be able to do more, kind of help steer off the path of, I guess, toxic corporations that just treat their people like cogs in machines. Pisses me off every time I hear about people getting overworked and stuff. And whenever I, like, I don't know, whenever I'm working and I don't feel cared about or appreciated for the work that I do and stuff, it just ain't a good feeling. And there's also selfish aspects to that aspiration as well. I mean, I love recognition. I'm probably a narcissistic attention whore. But I'm fine with that. That's just who I am. And I know I care about other people anyway, so I guess it's not narcissistic to practice self-love. Sham's shop. I love Sham. It's a fun little character. But yeah, I mean, I guess if I want to do that stuff, I gotta start getting, you know, serious about all this. Actually putting in the work. It's like Luffy. He's always shouting at the top of the world. It's gonna be king of the pirates. But it wouldn't mean anything if he didn't back it up with action. But he does. Checker dance. I'll stop now. I'll stop now. Also working on sculpting in Blender has kind of helped me get a little bit better at anatomy with my art. Which kind of helps. If I get better at actually knowing what to draw for concept arts, then I can draw better concept arts. Alright. Oh, wait, hang on. Almost made another oopsie daisy. Alright. What are we looking at here? Nice. I think it's a nice, like, compact kind of look. Now, as for color, what exactly am I going for here? She looks so mean. She looks like she's gonna kill me. Or at least give me like a stern talking to. Alright. So we're gonna go back and look back at the color palettes again. So brown, red, black. Oh yeah, I just realized he doesn't have any blackness inside. Originally, I think it was going to be like black and brown, like black down here, but then I went with red for the undershirt because I figured it looked better. Ooh, brown suit maybe? Brown suit and glasses? I think I kind of know what I want for this look. Ooh, I think that'll be a pop of red. That's a perfect spot for a pop of red. Maybe a red tie too. She kind of wears the red more than, yeah. Maybe. Yeah, because she's old enough to where her hair's kind of gotten, like, gray. Like gray or white or whatever. I think I'll go with gray as opposed to straight white. Do your eyebrows go gray too? I don't know. Well, hers won't. Ooh, I like those, like, splotches of red. That's good. Maybe a black vest? What color do I want the undershirt to be then? So we've got brown, black, and red. I could go with the brown undershirt. So the main thing popping here is the red, since everything else is mute, honestly. Ooh, that looks very good on the eyes. Ooh, no, I'll go black for that, actually. Oh, that's nice. All of the Lancer music. Oh, I didn't color that brown. Oops. Okay, we should bust out the actual brush here. Because of how much there actually is to fill in. And I don't want a bunch of little bucket gaps. Fill tool gaps. Ah, gosh darn it. I like it. I like this music. This is another good song. You know, I just realized I kind of just turned off my brain and just yapped for a minute there. Literally just saying nothing. I'll brush this one. I might not give her Beatles. Ah, maybe I should. Little splotches here. You can barely even see them. Ah, that's a very good design. I like it. Very light on the eyes, but also the splotches of red give it a taste of life. She doesn't have the red hair because it was turned gray with age. What would it look like? What would it look like red? Let's get a look. Oh yeah, I like that. Now it's not that, but I like that. So that would be the style she was rocking when she had color in her hair. Oh yeah. I'm sorry. I'm gushing over my own design here. Oh yeah. So yeah, you can very clearly see the resemblance here. That's good. That's good. That's good progress. Should I go for another? It's been 2.5 hours. So I don't know if I want to go for another right now. Rules card! Good lord, what is happening in there? Fucking thou, mother. Thou'st mother has had a tasteth of mine puzzles. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, that's a more unique one. I don't know if I got the brain power to make that one right now. It's a lot more unique than these ones. I love this sound. Why does he look like Garp? I don't know, he's got that Garp smile. Bro, it's Monkey D. Garp. Yeah, alright. I'm feeling kind of tired. I think I might call it a night for now. At least for the stream. I think I might keep making some of the designs. But I'm gonna end stream now.